Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week is Thich Nhat Hanh. And our message for today our meditation today is called I Am the Mountain. Let's get into today's message. Hey, somebody, good morning. It's great seeing you. Hello. In today's journey, Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh speaks to us about dealing with overwhelming emotions. We all have those moments where emotions feel like a tidal wave, when emotions feel like it's threatening to engulf us. Thich Nhat Hanh suggests a simple yet really powerful way to weather this storm. He says, every time that you have an energy that needs to be transformed, like jealousy or fear, do something to care for this energy. If you don't want it to destroy you, do something to care for this energy. When you have pain within you, the first thing you have to do is bring the energy of mindfulness to embrace this pain. He suggests a conversation. He says, I know you are there, little anger, my old friend. Breathe. I am taking care of you now. He says, you will be able to look deeply at the true nature of your anger. This discovery, this understanding, this wisdom, it will liberate you from your pain. He starts this piece with, every time you have an energy that needs to be transformed. This approach is something we can apply to any of our internal triggers. The examples that he uses are anger, jealousy, or fear, but it works equally well for any of our big emotions. Frustration, sadness, impatience. They're all just calling to be held in the arms of your awareness. Thich Nhat Hanh says, the moment you begin to practice breathing mindfully in and out, you have the energy of a mother to cradle and embrace the baby. Just embracing your anger, just breathing in and breathing out, that is already good enough. The baby will feel relief right away. Hey Maggie, good morning. It's great seeing you. Hello. Imagine a small child who has fallen and scraped their knee. Often the most comforting thing is simply to be held, to feel the warmth of a loving presence. Similarly, when we are experiencing emotional distress, mindful breathing acts as a form of self-compassionate holding. By gently turning our attention towards the breath, we begin to witness the emotion without judgment. By holding, by witnessing, this leads over time to seeing, to understanding the true origin of the pain, the anger, or the fear. Hey Charlene, good morning. Great seeing you. Hello. I love this beautiful description that he uses. He says, the moment you begin to practice breathing mindfully, then you have the energy of a mother. It always starts with breath. The moment that we put everything else down and take the time to, even for a little while, become aware of the rising and falling of our body as we breathe. In this moment, we step into the part of ourselves that knows how to nurture, how to hold whatever is hurting. To get better at this, we need to remind ourselves to breathe in those moments when the going gets tough. Whether it's the storm within us or the storm around us, it's our breath that gives us the ability to take a step backwards and observe, how am I dealing with this change in the weather right now? Today's meditation is called I Am the Mountain. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll float away together. Let's start with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale, I want you to bring to your mind your picture of the mountain. We have all been in the presence of a mountain. Try and remind yourself right now what that presence feels like. Put yourself in the presence of a mountain right now. Just imagine watching this mountain for thousands and thousands of years, perhaps even millions. What are all of the things that this mountain has seen come and also go. Around this mountain, things came and went without any interference from this mountain necessary. Things tend to come and go. For a moment, watch the human busyness around this mountain over thousands of years. And on this scale, I'm sure humans look a little bit like ants scurrying around this mountain. And most of what the humans brought was not permanent either. Most of what the humans brought left again as well. Imagine for a moment being this mountain, watching over this space for millennia, seeing things come and go. Do you think that perhaps this mountain will have a deep understanding of what is important and what is really just not important? You have this same wisdom within you. Your soul too is like this mountain. Your soul too has seen everything come and also go. There is a very wise part of you that deeply knows what is important and what is just not. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders in big circles forward. Slow and big circles forward. Helping your body find a comfortable position. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, for a moment, focus on your spine. See if you can tilt your head to the left while you tilt your hips to the right, curving your spine into an S from your head down to your tailbone. Now switch it. Tilt your head to the right, tilt your hips to the left. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can move or stretch or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Then hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, bring your image of the mountain closer again. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you possibly can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along and use as much imagination as you can. Have fun with the visualization. And this is really practical. When we close our eyes and visualize, then our brain waves come down lower. You could think of it like when you go to bed, fall to sleep and dream. You're going from waking to sleeping to dreaming, which is steps going down lower in your brain waves. But even if we stay awake, we can mimic that as well. We can close our eyes, calm our nervous system, and visualize, and we'll find the same steps being taken in our brain waves. And when your brain waves come down lower, what that means is more access to your subconscious, more neuroplasticity. In other words, anytime you do this, anytime you close your eyes, calm your nervous system, visualize, you are building new neural pathways. You are right now writing the programming in your subconscious, the programming that you want to be, the program in your brain. So lean into the visualization. Even if you don't see clear images, just do whatever your brain allows you to do. So with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, bring closer the image of the mountain again. Fly around your mountain. Imagine a drone flying around the mountain, seeing it from top to bottom. Is this mountain completely rocky? Build the picture in your brain. Is this mountain perhaps completely covered in vegetation? Or is it somewhere in between? Try and see your mountain as clear as you can. Take your next big breath. So let's visit this mountain and make the pictures as clear as we can. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to zoom in on the plants of your mountain. Find any plant on your mountain to zoom all the way into, and in your mind, see how many details you can see on this plant. Can you see all the way into the detail on the leaf? The details of the edges of the leaf and the details of the veins running in the leaf. How many details can you see in this plant on your mountain? Take your next big breath. Then turn your attention to the animals on your mountain. Find an animal on your mountain and zoom all the way in. How much detail can you see of this animal? Can you zoom all the way in until the patterns in the fur is clear? Can you see the detail in the fur, the individual hairs? Take your next big breath. And then shift your attention to the birds of your mountain. Find a bird, perhaps a bird flying with its wings spread wide. How much of the detail can you make out? Can you zoom all the way into a wing, see the colors, see the patterns, and zoom all the way in to seeing the fine details of a feather? Take your next big breath. Let's turn our attention back to the mountain. Imagine for a moment being this mountain, sitting like this mountain who is holding all of this life in its arms. What would it feel like to sit like a mountain, basking in the sunlight, having your surface warmed by the rays of sunlight? Imagine being a mountain. Take your next big breath. Now imagine clouds floating in, obscuring the sun, and now this mountain sits in shade, not in sunlight anymore. And now imagine from these clouds it starts to rain. And instead of basking in sunlight, the mountain is now drenched. Drops turn into rivulets and streams running down the surface of the mountain. How much would this mountain be resisting the change in weather? Would the mountain be thinking, but I haven't finished my suntan yet? Or would the mountain be welcoming to the rain? Take your next big breath. And then when the sun goes down and the wind picks up and what was just rain turns into storm, the face of your mountains being lashed with wind and water, and it's loud. There's a howling loudness around every corner. Pitch black darkness, except for the occasional strike of lightning, crash of thunder. How much would the mountain be resisting this change in the weather? I wasn't ready for a storm. No, please, not now. What does the mountain feel as it sits looking around in the middle of a storm? Take your next big breath. And the next morning, when the sun rises in clear skies and rays of sunlight caress the face of your mountain, the storm has passed on like the mountain knew it would. How does your mountain feel about this brand new day? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you one more time. Today's quote's by Thich Nhat Hanh. He doesn't speak about the mountain, but he speaks about what becomes available to us when we can embrace that energy, embrace the essence of being this mountain. He says, every time you have an energy that needs to be transformed, like jealousy or fear, do something to care for this energy. If you don't want it to destroy you, do something to care for this energy. When you have pain within you, the first thing you have to do is bring the energy of mindfulness to embrace the pain. Say, I know you are there, little anger, my old friend. Breathe, I am taking care of you now. You will be able to look deeply at the true nature of your anger. This discovery, this understanding, this wisdom, it will liberate you from your pain, says Thich Nhat Hanh. He says, the moment that you begin to practice breathing mindfully in and out, then you have the energy of a mother. You have the energy that cradles and embraces the baby. Just embracing your anger, just breathing in and breathing out, that is already good enough. The baby will feel relief right away. I love this beautiful description. The moment you begin to practice breathing mindfully, you have the energy of a mother. It always starts with breath. The moment that we put everything else down and take time to, even for a little while, become aware of the rising and falling of our body as we breathe. In this moment, we step into the part of ourselves that knows how to nurture, how to hold whatever is hurting. To get better at this, we need to remind ourselves to breathe in those moments when the going gets tough. Whether it is the storm within us or a storm around us, it is our breath that gives us the ability to take a step backwards and observe, how am I dealing with this change in the weather right now? We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to find my way to my inner mountain. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that this inner mountain is able to hold it all, observe, see, understand without the need to be reactive, to defend, to lash out. Just for the moment, observe. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how this part of me, this strongest part of me, does have the energy of a mother. This part of me has arms big enough to hold whatever is hurting. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that this part of me also has the wisdom to know how to act if action is required. Because often it's not. Often a moment of holding is all that's necessary. But when there is a call for action, this part of me knows, has the wisdom to know how to act. What is the action that will make things better? Not just add more reactivity to the world. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Thank you for bringing your mountain into this circle of mountains. Prepare good evening to you. It's awesome seeing you. Hello, and Vivian, good morning. Awesome having you with us today. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Sunmary. Lots of love to you all. Mwah. See you again soon.